Hello everybody, welcome to my playthrough of Dustland Delivery. Picking up from where we left off last time. Before we do that, don't you think them stacks look in the wrong position? Shouldn't that be a bit more around? Never mind. And it's supposed to be on the side of the truck, isn't it? So it should be about there, I reckon. Looks wrong to me. Not at the back. Anyway, so we'll... can we just click start game? No, that makes a new game. So we'll load a game. I'm not sure where we loaded from, so that's 2D. (16.9H). Perhaps that one. Yeah, okay. We should be in the city, if I remember rightly. Oh, have I got the right one? No, we're in the wrong one. Oh, crap. See? That's what I hate about this game sometimes. This one? No, it's still in the wrong one. So is it the top one then? Makes no sense to me. Time 2D3H. 2 days. 1 day. 6 days. Try loading this one. Okay, now let's have a look at the map. Now we're in the right place. Don't make no sense. 2 days? You think 2 days? I don't know. Okay, so we're back in there. Oh yeah, I can see it over here. Look. Terrorist. So we've just spoken to the mayor, I think, in the last episode, and he wants us to go to a different city and take a look around and spy for him, and then return to get some money off him, because I think that's what he owes us from a deed or a task. Tasks. Yeah, so that's basically what I've just mentioned. It says we got attribute points. We got 1 attribute point. Let's give them better speech again. So I can't see that. We'll give them better speech. Okay. It's pretty hungry, pretty thirsty, so let's take a drink of water. Actual fat. Let's go to the inn. You find the inn at the 2nd floor above the bar. The prices are written on the wall. Lobby free, but you're responsible for your own stuff. Standard room. Rest your weary head on a soft bed. VIP. So we got 1100. Standard room. Okay, we'll have lost 20. We've lost all our fatigue. We're still hungry though. Can we go to the bar? One of your truckers cause a ruckus. One of your truckers causes a ruckus. There's only one person. Bar. Still causing a ruckus. Bar again. There you go. It lets us in now. The scavenger. First time you meet the bartender. Try chatting. That don't really help. Trade junk. Okay, so we can trade with them. Your goods, their goods. Exit. Interact with them. Buy them a drink. What's nada? Oh, you got oh, okay, nothing. Okay. You got the troublemaker again. He keeps seeming to be popping up, that troublemaker. Who would we want for another driver? So now this guy's, we're going to there, aren't we? Maybe he might be a good recruit. So this will lower your reputation with the factions, whether you're successful or not. Okay. Oof. Okay. He's got 9. We've got 3, haven't we? So that's 12. So we can get him to most cities. How much does he want? The higher price is 1200. I wish it tells you the higher price to start off with. He's a heavy drinker and he's a country mouse. Country mouse? What the hell's a country house? I don't know. Let's forget it. This one's a bounty hunter. Okay, due to their complementary traits. Let's chat. A highly enjoyable conversation. Okay. Your stress has been reduced. Bartender, peddler. Okay. Labour market. There's a lot of people looking for work out here. Who do you want to hire? Hire worker, hire rancher. $700. Leave. Okay. Don't worry about that. We're very hungry now. So let's try and eat something. Eat that and eat some bread with it. And maybe some more bread. Okay, we're eating our profits here, but never mind. That's louder. Let's go to the store. They want salt and bread. They got rations, med kits, scrap. So if we find salt here, we'll sell our salt. Might as well sell it all. Bastard, and again. Have we sold it? No, I would have sold that. I ain't doing that again. Luckily, salt, you sell it at a lot of places, so let's try that again. Oh yeah, got it all. You ain't got enough scrap. Right, sold bread. Confirm. Have we got anything else? We can sell the ammo because I don't think we ever use it. So let's use. We're not making a profit on it. Okay. I think we got rations already, I think. Yeah, you got 110 rations. Okay. Meds. Med kits. How much money have we got? See if we can buy a couple of med kits. Bargain failed. Purchase med kit for 800. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look at our map. So what do these want? These want ration. We got a lot of. Wood, dried vegetables, salt, which we've got. Oh, salty pork. Salt or pork, is that? Salt pork, dried chicken. Okay, let's have a look at the store again. They've got wood, so let's buy wood. Oh, we have got a lot of caps. Let's buy 20 then. Okay, we've got 21 caps, so we've got plenty of fuel. So let's go here and then there and sell our wares. Depart. So we just basically sit here until something happens. So it's gone night now. Okay, I thought that might do something, but obviously not. So our speed's lowered down because of the bad weather. Okay, they're getting fatigued, but where am I on the map? We're almost at the city. So, encounter a toxic fog. The road ahead is covered with a thickly looking fog. It seems to be slowly drifting towards you. Charge through it. Speed through it. Flee. Or we can do haul us out to there. Okay. Everything requires fuel. We'll try charging through it. Oh, we was wounded by the fog. Your driver is wounded. Switch drivers will heal their wounds. Begin accidentally. First taught a valuable lesson. Okay, the fog is thicker than you expected. Even with the windows rolled up, some of it is managed to seep in through the cab. Lost fuel 40, so maybe we should have gone round it. Okay, so our trucker's wounded when he can't drive. So, heal. So we got ointment, or a med kit. I don't really want to use the med kits because they're bloody expensive. We'll try heal. The rate 75% duration, 1 hour. Treatment seems to be working. Wounds are looking better. Okay, it's really fatigued. Let's try eating something. Maybe want a bit of the bread on some of the fruit, vegetables. Okay, so we're fatigued. Okay, so we're right on the city border, so we'll carry on. You must have 5. Yeah, we're working on that. We'll use the clout. You arrived in Wheatstock, a small town in the middle of blah blah blah. It says fertile soil, apart from that thick fog, obviously, for farming, but due to its proximity to a number of major cities, most of its young people have moved away, leave only the old timers. Okay. So as soon as you enter the village, you're stopped by a kindly old woman. Hello, dearie. Do you have time to help out this little old lady? She gives you a grandmotherly smile. Okay. I'll pay you 40 food. What do you want need us to do? Or we're too busy. Now, when I did the tutorial, this was one of the scenarios that came up, and we did the work and she never paid us. So we're going to say, sorry, we're too busy. So F you and okay, so this store, they want rations, wood, dried salt pork. Okay, so yeah, salted pork, not salt. I'm not sure if you can salt that pork and make it salted pork. Okay, so it wants rations. We got lots and lots of rations. So 50, 60, 70. Okay, we can't spend that much. He ain't got that much money. So we'll do 60. So pushes our money up. He wants wood as well, doesn't he? Sell the wood. Yeah, he got enough, I don't think. Okay, we've just skinned the guy out. So pointless trying to trade with him again. Let's have a look at the stores. So we've got wood. Tyres are okay. We could do again sleep. So let's do. There's a VIP suite. Try the restaurant. Okay, that's took our hunger right down. And then try the inn, and we'll do a standard room. Okay, that's our fatigue gone. We've got a little bit of stress though. Stress is building up. Can we eat something to improve our stress? We can eat some vegetables or some bread. He's not hungry, so oh well. We'll go to the bar. Oh, go to the bar again. So we've got some new people that we don't know about. Got no faction. I've seen him before, I think. Unemployed. Due to their eventually you is on a good terms with them. Okay, so can we chat? Okay, I had a highly conversation. So he's a scholar then. Interact. What about recruiting him? We should have the money now. This will lower your reputation with this faction. He's got no faction. He wants 1,200 to hire. Intelligence is really high. We wouldn't need to. We wouldn't have a problem getting to cities if we hired him. Yeah, okay, we'll go with him higher. There's strength in numbers. If you have two people taking turns driving, you will have to stop. Yep, okay. So now we got two people. What's bathroom do? Nobody's drunk. You don't need the bathroom. Okay. We don't want to drink. Sell creds, purchase creds, leave the bar. Who do you want to stay in the city? Okay, we'll just close that. Okay, so he can drive as well now. Okay, so let's have a look at the map. Look at the next town or where we want to go. So we need to go down to Starlight City, but we don't have to go there directly. We also need to go here. What about if we went up here first? Clunker Town. They need honey, milk and cloth. We just quickly 2,000. Okay, they wheat, sugar cane and toys these have. This city, ammo, med kits and ointment. There's a depot there and there's a depot there and there's a question mark and then there's a landfill. I don't know if we want to go to landfill. Tea, spices. Yeah, nothing we've got. Yeah, they've got nothing we have. They got fuel, they got wood. So what we could do is we could go up here and then possibly go down here. This city all the way through to there, to that question mark, and then go to Starlight. Yeah. Okay, so if we click that, is the first one. Do they sell fuel? They do sell fuel, so we might need fuel on the way back. There is a little city here. They need rations and fruit and wood. We got wood and we got rations. Still need salty pork. There's one up in the mountains. I don't know. Okay, so we're I might just go there actually. Let's just reset and just go there. And then go down to this city. We'll just go to the question mark for the time being. No, we won't. We'll go over here. Yeah? And then we'll go to the question mark. Okay, we depart. So we can swap drivers, but to do that we need to stop. So to do that we'll stop and we'll swap the driver. I think the set driver. So now he's driver and set out. Okay, now we slowed right down because we're in woodland. I think it looks like. Yeah, we're entering woodland to get to this catch. Okay, the supply catch is a good new I don't know what I call them. Okay. Okay, so we get 30 rations. Okay, well, so we'll click onto there and go there next. We'll just stop. Set her as driver. Set out. Now the scholars. Oh, so they drink the water automatically. Okay, first adventure with tornado adventure you gain. Okay, a giant tornado appears on the horizon. Keep driving or wait it out. We'll attack due to a risk of high. So we need 18 to 37. I think he's low on attack, but she's quite high. But I don't think it's that high. So we'll try and run. So we can just run away, 15% chance. Decoy or burn fuel. Well, decoy. You don't have enough resources, so burn fuel. You bravely run away. Bravely run away. Okay. Okay, destination's not too far away. I wouldn't mind getting out to this part. Okay, let's stop first. Camp. And rest. Okay, set back out. Okay. While driving through the Dustlands, you pick up on a strange radio frequency. It seems to be a repeating SOS signal broken up only by pre-recorded voices reading out a set of coordinates. You check the coordinates against your map and find that this is not too far from your current location. Now, decision is head to the coordinates or revisit later. Let's head to the coordinates. The broadcast coordinates lead to a small cabin. The exterior is caked in dried blood. Oh, that don't sound good, is it? From blatters to dragging marks. Knock on the door. Open the door. Oh, crew focus 30. Knock on the door. You knock. Receives a prompt response. Someone or something is frantically pounding on the door. Open the door. Run away. Let's open the door. A crazy looking man rushes out past you. He rambles incoherently at you for a few seconds, then fall over dead. You peer into the dark house he just emerged from and take a step inside. I wouldn't. You begin making your way deeper into the cabin. The lights are off and the windows have been boarded up, leave the interior pitch black. Fumbling around, you manage to find what feels like a candle. Light the candle, wait for the eyes to adjust, or leave. Wait for your eyes to adjust. Once your eyes have adjusted to the darkness, you realise the room you're in is full of infected. They don't seem to have seen you. Good thing you didn't light that candle. Okay. Leave the basement. Okay. So, let me just quickly look where we are on the map. So currently we're there on the map. That is the end of our episode. Let me just quickly save. We'll pick up in the next episode on the way to Starlight City, whatever it's called. So thank you for, if you got this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see everybody in the next episode where we continue going to the next city with the blue circle. Okay, until then, bye everybody.